Hi, I'm Ryan Hartsock, the Director of Operations for Advantage Ambulance. Today we're going to be going over our NICU unit, our pediatric and neonatal dedicated ambulance for UCSD Hospital. Come on board. In this compartment, this is where the oxygen is. M-tank cylinder, 2000 PSI in it. It's nice and secured, and the wires kind of go into the oxygen hookups inside. Shoreline, this is where you hook in the battery to trickle charge the battery. This is where the extra batteries are for the unit to cold start it, and it powers all the components in the back. Unleaded gas. In this compartment, this is where the medical air is. You can see nice and hooked up. Here's where your spare tire is, with the jack and triangles. This is the side door. That's how they get in the side of the ambulance. And this is outside access to all of your emergency gear. And that's where the fire extinguisher is. Hi, welcome into the back. So we have our NICU gurney loaded, and now we need to plug it in and hook up the oxygen. So first things first, this is our control panel. We have our patient dome. That means that it's going to be the patient internal lights, and it has a high and a low function on it. The med air is going to be your medical oxygen. It has exhaust vents, electrical suction, patient AC, fan high and low, the heat or cool, electric oxygen, and the work light for the workstation. Okay, here's your audio level for your tunes, in case if you guys want to listen to music back here. Here's your clock that's not totally right now. Okay, and here is going to be that's where your inverter is, and here are your plugs. As soon as that red light is on, that means your plug is hot. And there is the 12 volt cigarette adapter. We don't have any cigarettes on here. All right, here's your medical air valve shut off and on here. Here's your Ohio connector for your medical air. Here is where your oxygen hookup is, and this is where the bypass is for the medical oxygen to turn off, turn on. All right, and how you turn on the oxygen is through this little portal. You just turn on the switch, and you're going to have your EMT do it, or they can do it from the outside compartment. So now that all your plugins are hot, go ahead and plug it in. So now the isolate is totally powered on. So now it's time to hook up your oxygen. You have your regular oxygen, then you have your medical air. So yellow regular medical air, green regular oxygen. And so the green is going to go into this port. Like so. And then the medical air is going to go into that port as so. So here's another oxygen adapter by the bench seat. It's above the bench seat. You can see it right here. Then below it, there's some more light configurations down below here. Then on the other side of the bench seat, between everybody, you have another set of plugs. Well, in this compartment, there's some more plug-ins, just in case those plugs are not enough down there. So it's going to be on the second shelf. You have way down here, you have 2 plugs and another cigarette adapter. In the back of the ambulance, safety is paramount, so you always need a buckle up. So this gurney weighs approximately 375 pounds. You always need a second person to help you lift. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.